Hype, he does get tagged up. He's on a one streak.
Bomb in hand.
Bomb in hand. If he gets that bomb down, then he'll get even closer to that scarab. Assault though, picking up a kill.
In favor of Hi5.
Slimies picks up a kill, so it's going to be J-Rich in a 1v3. How's he going to play this? Going to play around Scaff. You did see a 1v4 last night from Hachi on this map, so anything's possible. Will he take his corner? He will. Unfortunately does fall to the hands of Hypes, I believe. So that's going to be him very close to Scarab. 2 kills and a bomb plant.
I think let's hop on board with Prodigy Rift. Let's start own one. Let's see if we can pick it up in this game. PgY in hand, he's going to push into inner circle. Cut back. No, not going to cut back into lobby, just going to see if...
Assault does pick up one. Does he one? We'll pick up the kill. That's going to be a 2v4 already. Will he get caught up by the plane? And a bomb's going to go down. Does get tagged up from somewhere. I'm gonna go on board with Midas and see how he's gonna try and retake the site in bedroom with an NV4. You see Prodigy really grouping up in that garage area. That's spot out one. The fallout is gonna come in though. Slimy sees one. Yeah, they're definitely in trouble. I mean, they've got bomb down, grouping up in that garage area. Brilliant plays from them. Midas does pick up one. Slimy's last alive, and they will fall, so it's going to be 3-2 in favor of Prodigy at the moment.
Big round there. Smart play just to group up in garage, no bombs down. 4v2 situations, didn't have to do too much. Just wait for the guys to come and push them.
Hypes there. Got bomb in hand, making his way into garage. Two v two.
Let's go on board with Hypes. Playing bomb here in garage. Gonna wait it out. Gonna try and move together around the map. What they don't know is that 2 players from Prodigy are gonna hit them on face on. Hype's not stuck in a 2v1.
I think he definitely has the potential to do it. But we do have Rift on a 2 streak.
Oh, he's coming from there from behind!
Oh wow! Brilliant trigger discipline! C1! Hit it again! Excellent plays!
Oh my god, Hypes!
Excellent plays!
Just... Oh! What more can you want? What more can you want?
Brilliant trigger discipline.
Players from Prodigy,
coming in.
From Prodigy. Have the trigger discipline to just wait it out. Wait for a perfect position, gets both shots in them with the E-Rad. Smart play there from us.
The link has been sent out, so we are getting in a few viewers as we speak. I do want to go on board with Hypes though, after having a brilliant round in that previous round. For those just tuning in, the score is actually, I believe it was 2-1, so it's 4-4. At the moment, because the game had to end early when Prodigy were up 2-1, so it is 4-4. Hype's getting taken out though.
Beans with bomb in hand.
Slimies could get caught out here though. He probably will. Beans getting bombed down. Richie just gonna watch over him. Does spot one. Marcus says and does get killed by Mentos. Mentos gonna nade himself. Bit unfortunate there. Big kill coming in from Slimy's 2v3. Very dangerous for Prodigy. Does get a kill though. Assault in a 1v2. How's he gonna play this? In garage at the moment.
He's gonna get.
Oh, bad timing! And does get caught out, unfortunately.
Smart play there from our pups. Smart play there from our pups.
And Midas will be about 125, I believe, off his Scarab. So it will be interesting to see if he plays around there trying to get that streak. and I think we are now 4-3. Yeah, it was 2-1. So 4-3. Yeah, 4-3 to Hi5. 2 more rounds, and then they can take this game and go up 2-0 in the series.
Who do you want to hop on board with, Adam?
I want to go hop on board with Midas. He's 150 off his Scarab, halfway to his kinetic armor. He's gonna meet a few though. Does pick up one. Gonna back off. But Rift now. Rift has FTL, and he's got Rift has FTL, and he's in a 1v2. So I want to go on board with him now. He could get brilliant timing. Unfortunately, gonna fall. Oh, almost gets the kill. Unfortunately, falling to the hands of, I believe, Hi5.
I think that's around where he needed to try and use his FTL more efficiently. He knew that they were there by air bomb, tries to push it in a circle. I was thinking maybe he should have gone around to their spawn actually.
But I think we gotta give credit where it's due, and credit to I believe it was Mentos who got that kill, just for checking the back, making sure no flank could come in, because they know what can happen. Like when Hype's got that 1v2, just making sure nobody can come in on the flank.
And let's stick with Mentos. Let's stick with Mentos.
100%. He's gonna be actually flanking this A1, I believe, but Slimy does get a kill with a nade.
They push now through into inner circle.
Rift does pick up a kill though. Very interesting, because all players from Hi5 are in close proximity to each other, so trades can definitely come in. Mentos does pick up one. I don't know if you saw him on B side. He does see him now. Does have that FTL to use though. One's in bedroom though. I want to see what Rift does, because Rift knows he's trapped. He's going to play at double doors. What's going to happen here?
I'm gonna spot this guy,
Rift does get caught out, and it's going to be Beans in a 1 versus 3. Very dangerous. Mentos has his FTL to work with, and I'm sure they know bombs down. So, yeah, if he pulls this off, it's going to be massive. And he has to, because Hi5 already have 5 rounds under their belt. Does get taken out though.
And that's gonna be game set.
And almost match as they go 2-0 up.
Almost match.
Yeah.
Hi5 got 2-0. Big plays there, like, in my opinion, I felt like Prodigy were just getting outplayed the whole map. There were like lucky rounds here and there, but genuinely from the side of Hi5, being able to work around the map together while play together better than the side of Prodigy. Prodigy often finding themselves stuck in 1v2, 1v3 situations, just weren't able to capitalize.
Yeah, and I think that 1v2 from Hypes at the beginning of the game really put Prodigy off, and I think that's what really spiraled into the feature. Only picking up 1 round in the second attempt at this map. Anyway, Prodigy going down to, oh, can we hand ourselves over toward Lala and Hachi if they hear? How's it, Lala? Any analysis for us?
In the 5th round, moving in pairs, whereas two would hit a bomb site head on, and 2 would rotate. So they pretty much wrapped around the Prodigy team, and it was easy bait for them.
What I really found interesting about that setup, like, I'm sorry we don't have much to analyze because the stream is having problems and we only got it on the last round. But what I actually did notice was on that defense push, 2 players from Hi5 actually pushed up on bridge, and they actually flanked Plat. Once they got those picks and they got that call out, you had that one guy sitting at big double doors, like watching into bedroom, because he knows one of the players actually jumped into bedroom. So they had this like perfect pinch on the bomb site, and they had him cornered inside bedroom. Perfect setup there by Hi5.
Just goes to show how important plat control is on retaliation, even for SND, just to watch over that B bomb site. But going into this uplink, AJ, how do you think it's going to go? Can Prodigy bounce back?
I'm hoping so. I want to see more maps played. I'm really enjoying sitting and watching these 2 teams play. I'm going to look at the side of Prodigy. They need to pick it up. I feel like there aren't just 1 or 2 individual players that are slacking. I feel like the whole team communication, their setting up, their rotating together and playing together as a team just isn't clicking at the moment.
100%, that really needs to change. But I think, because I'm hoping for Prodigy to take this game, because as you said, we want to see more maps, I'm going to go with a low-scoring game, 5-4 in the favor of Prodigy. it could be far-fetched considering that Hi5 have a hell of a lot more momentum going into this game. But I think Prodigy really want this win, and I hope they get this win in this map. So yeah, I'm going to go 5-4 in favor of Prodigy.
You know, I could really see this next map going really one side to Hi5 unless like Prodigy gather their minds and they go for it and be like, you know, guys, we had some two really rough matches and now let's just focus up. This is a new game. Let's forget the past and like make this reverse sweep. If they don't get that mindset going, like from what happened with the HP, they really couldn't get much going there. It was 250 to 111. Like it was a low scoring pouring game. It was really one-sided. Same with the S&D, really one-sided. They just need to focus up and talk to each other and just make sure they have the right mindset going into this next game. Otherwise, I could see like an easy breeze through.
Taking that into consideration, Hatch, as a player, what is needed for that to happen? Does one guy in the team just need to step up, say to everyone, okay guys, it's calm down? Or is it a group effort? What are like, as a player talking from experience, what are like the best ways to sort that out of the situation when you go down 2-0, needing a reverse sweep in a big game? What's the best way to start at getting at that?
Yeah, you know, obviously everyone has like that low and sad mindset knowing that it's the last map and if they like lose this last map then the series is over. You just really need that one guy to really be like, guys, let's forget about these next maps, you know, let's pull through. I believe we can do it. We're not communicating, we're not doing this, we're not doing that. Once they get that sorted, then I think they can pull this back. It's a really tough thing for a team to do to bounce back from that. I feel like if they do get that right mindset and take the uplink, then I felt like they could make this the series.
And we really hope they do. I mean, this is a game that I'm really enjoying watching. Unfortunately, a bit one-sided, but yeah, hoping that will change. And as we said last night, and a couple of nights ago, when it was Hi5 playing 50-50, I believe, the active camo is going to go huge in this game. And so does Overdrive, really difference-making specialists. So we're going to be looking at Rift and Hypes on either side to make a difference in the kills department to get that camo early, potentially get a dunk and some streaks. So we're going to be looking to them, as well as you see J-Rich and Slimies with the Overdrive going to come in to make an effect as well.
Specialists come into a very massive amount of play in a game mode like Uplink. Situational plays that you make that can literally determine whether your team win the map or not, more so in Uplink than I think in any other game mode. So we're going to be looking at how these teams use their specialists like Camo, like Overdrive, see what they can do.
100%, and I think Hi5 coming in with this momentum and Hype's rocking the camo. I want to start on board with him, see if he can get some kills on the board to get towards that camo early on.
Frost, small base map, most of your action takes place on the aeroplane side. We're going to see a lot of E-Rads, K-Bars, not too many NV7s at Holden's today. So on board with Hypes, he's going to be taking his E-Rad.
I've got a feeling he's going to, but if we see Prodigy's going spaceship, a couple of them, he's going to go high war, and I would assume. Mentos does get the first pick there. Hype's going to pick up ball. And already some map control coming in from Hi5. This is going to be disastrous for Prodigy if they don't pick it up.
That's 3 down already for Prodigy. One more in the base to block it, but that
fairly close.
Does go down.
Now 1 kill coming in from Assault. We're going to have to see a lot of map control coming in from the side of Prodigy if they're going to take this back.
Prodigy do choose to OE, and they are going to wrap the ball through the left side of the map.
Call out coming in that they're going to be right side. Let's see what Beans can do with the ball in hand. Unfortunately, doesn't make the jump. Richie on a 3 streak does get taken out though. We're going to have to see Assault and Rift getting some opening kills here. Assault picks up 1. Picks up a 2nd. This could be huge. Can he get the 3rd? No, he unfortunately cannot. Rift does pick up 1 though. Maybe this is a sign of better things to come, for a bit more map control from the side of Prodigy. Rift getting another kill. That's going to do really well for him. Rift with another kill. Assault with 1 can. I'm going for a 1 point if I'm him. But anyway, gets the 2. And manages to get that. Assault getting another kill.
Stay alive in the base. Let's stay with him. Is he going to be able to capitalize this? No, he is not. Is going to get traded out by Hypes. Let's stick with Hypes. 3 and 3. 1 streak, not the biggest streak, but a 1 streak. Picks up 1 and then now he's. And
he does have the dunk though, and a very good strategy in uplink for those who don't know. If you give the ball to your camo player quite a lot and make sure he gets a lot of dunks, you can get that camo very quickly. And as I say, that does pick up the kill on Rift. Doesn't get the 1 pointer though.
Prodigy are going to reset now. Ball does go back to middle.
If we look on the side of Prodigy, Assault 7 and 5, really putting in the work at the moment in the slaying department, does fall short though.
Midas was a big 3-piece. He's now on a hot streak, three streak now. However, does get picked up in his base.
Can Hi5 get the 1-pointer? Does end up finishing it off. A 3 down for Hi5 though, so I'm really looking for Prodigy to get some map control. And yeah, gonna look to Assault though. Assault does pick up the kill, gets team kill, that could really hurt them though.
Hi5 are going to push this ball up now into blue.
Midas sees one eye tunnel, doesn't pick up the kill. Team kill coming in from Midas, not the greatest of things, but a team kill coming in from Assault as well. So that's going to be something to watch out for. These team kills are really going to hurt them if they're going to try and make a comeback 1 point down. But still early days, so we'll have to see how it pans out.
Assault now picks up
4 down from Hi5 because Midas fell off the map.
They're going to take ball. Assault with ball in hand, 8 and 6. He's running it up. Lead blocker jumps up. Will they be able to
brilliant plays?
Points? And it is a dunk there from Assault. Will they be able to push the Hi5 spawns out? He picks up one, stays in connector.
Unfortunately
gets stranded out, however, by Midas.
I think the biggest thing, if but Richie's on the overextension, watching that, making sure they don't pull the ball, giving time for his teammates. And Beans on a flank, can he pick up the kill? Yes, he does. Big kill from Beans. Can he spot the second guy? Yes, he does. Can he clean it up though? Does get it. Beans on a 4 streak right now, really bringing things back from going double negative. Now he's positive.
Now he's gonna push up with his team.
Unfortunately, he gets taken out.
That's 2 down.
Rift is gonna be very sneaky here. Can he get a kill though? He unfortunately gets taken out. I want to see if Beans can catch someone out potentially.
Back. They're going on the war run.
Mentos will pick up a 1. No.
That's a 2 down.
And I think that does that ball reset? No, it doesn't. I saw Rift is actually going to pick up that ball. He's just wasting time waiting for his teammates to spawn up. Brilliant play from him coming in. Let's see how far he can get. If he can get reasonably far up and his teammates look like they're with him, this can be really huge. Rift with a big turn on there. Not really a turn on, but he did get a good kill. But anyway, it does fall, and Mentos bringing up ball.
Mentos with ball now passes it over. He's going to jump on the ball run.
And he's giving it to Hypes because I think he knows Hypes has camo, wants to get his camo as quick as possible. Does go for the throw and does not capitalize, unfortunately. Slimy's in their base, does fall as well. So it's going to be a couple down for the side of Hi5. Big kill coming in from J-Rich. No shots coming out of Beans. J-Rich with ball in hand. Can he get a 1? This is a huge if he can get it. A 2-pointer though! Brilliant plays! No, it was a 1-pointer, so my apologies. 1-pointer coming in from J-Rich there. But Beans is going to go massive on this respawn. Throwing ball in their base, making sure it's impossible for them to have enough time to get a point on the board. But yeah, brilliant haul from Prodigy. Bouncing back into this game. Ooh, but melee coming in. But yeah, bouncing back into this game. Playing a good uplink, getting map control on the side of Spaceship. Looking forward to see if they can close it out, because if they do, then it becomes very interesting from the momentum side of things to potentially take to the next hard point.
And just like I said, were able to compose themselves, get their heads back into the right mind state, and now they find themselves up 5-3 going into the second half of this uplink.
Now if we take a look at
the... follow this time?
I want to go on ball with J-Rich because he's relatively close to his overdrive. If he can get that early on, that could be another 2-pointer for the side of Hi5. Unfortunately, does fall though.
Big 2-piece from Hypes that gets stranded up by Saul. Beans with another. That's
currently on board with Mentos. Does get taken out though. Rift with ball in hand. I think he's going to elect to take the Spaceship. Yes, he does. Just throw it up. Give time for his teammates. Doesn't want to play it too risky. Unfortunately won't find one.
That's 3 down now for Prodigy. Off, Hi5 going to be able to recollect ball and wrap it now through Spaceship. Two enemies, two players from Hi5 now.
Look, Midas is on a 2 streak with ball in hand though, getting close to that kinetic. Does fall unfortunately to the hands of Rich.
Prodigy.
J-Rich with ball in hand. This could be pretty dangerous if Hi5 don't manage to clean up these initial kills. But a kill coming in from Assault, brilliant play. Mentos traded out, and 3 down now for the side of Prodigy. So yeah, will be interesting to see how this pans out.
And they have ball in hand. They could turn this into points if they're able. The Prodigy guys have just spawned up.
But a nade coming in from Mentos. The thing about this map is that you can't wait too long. If you've got ball in hand and map control, you can't wait You want to make sure that you're making that play. And a 3-piece coming in from Hypes. Can he make a 3? He does! Hypes with a 3-piece.
From Hypes.
And the point
They're able
sector.
to get back into this game at 5-5. What I loved about that play is they waited for they knew that the Prodigy players were about to spawn up, waited, stuck together in an airplane, jumped out, traded efficiently, and were able to kill that next wave. Like I said, smart plays and uplink able to
100%. And Hypes on a 5 streak, and he recently got a dunk, so that's his Trinity and Scorches almost at an active. This is going to look very dangerous for the side of Prodigy if they don't pick things up. They really have to kill him. Will he be able to pick up that kill? Very dangerous from the side of
Hypes on a
Hypes.
5 streak. Just sitting here by Warren. Knows one is done. He's going to push into connector.
What's he going to do? Will he spot one? This is a bomb and his massive. Does pick it up. That's a camo.
Yes, and he has full streaks, and he's going to pick up ball. Throws it down.
Ooh, does just fall a bit short there.
I don't agree with that. I think I would have popped camo dumping there into connector straight away.
Ooh, but potentially better. 1 pointer does come in from the side of Hi5. Camo's not used. If we look at J-Rich does have his overdrive, Beans FTL, so we're going to be looking at to those players to make a play with their specialist. But Hypes, it is Trinity at the moment. Could be a potential waste of a Trinity if you ask me, unless he gets a couple. Unfortunately, does miss out on that. But minus, as we speak, on a 3 streak, one off his Scarab, and getting relatively close to that kinetic armor.
Did you see that guy just chilling on the airplane?
Nah.
Sorry. Anyways, going on with Mentos, 21 and 21.
Oh, but he looks slimy using his overdrive. Probably going to get a 1 pointer. Can he get it? Can he get it? He does not get it.
Oh.
But you see, Rift is also getting pretty close to his camo. Can he find one? He does. Can he find a second? He almost cleaned it up. But we could turn this into points. An FTL from Beans.
Turn this into points. They're so pushed up. Reshape.
Oh no, he's not gonna beat it, but he gets it.
That's gonna be points.
I think Hypes is definitely contemplating using his camo now. Doesn't have his Trinity anymore, so it's gonna be a massive game.
36 left.
Oh, but he does get shot in the back. Rich with a massive flank.
He's gonna be able to go. Could he hit overdrive here?
I would definitely. A 2-pointer here is massive.
Overdrive.
Get the one. He does pick it up though.
Well played. And he still has his overdrive. Prodigy could run away with this game.
It's gonna be intense.
With a massive camo play. Rishay still got overdrive. Oh, Adam, this is gonna be very interesting.
This is insane, bro. A kill coming in from Rich.
One here by airplane.
I wanna say, oh, but another nade kill.
Oh, a guard nade.
Beans picks up one. He's going to get to work with.
I think that's all down 5-5. Beans picks up ball.
Oh!
Oh! Can we make one? Oh, they intercepted the Mentos!
Assault though, not really. Rift does have his active though. This could be massive as well. Rift does fall. This is going to be huge. Who can get a points with active? A kill coming in from J-Rich. Very well done. I would get ball and overdrive. Unfortunately, he does get taken out though. Rift does have his camo. This is going to be insane. This is Rift. He's got to stay alive.
Ball control, man. This is scary. Hi5 with ball control. 2 down from each team. What can happen? It's all going to come down to this next kill. Beans with a massive kill. He's going to make the shot.
He's on overdrive. Doesn't want to use it just yet. Rift has his camo. If I'm Rift, I would just camo and get kills and slay out because you can't allow them to get a 2-pointer. And we could see Prodigy walk away with this unless something insane comes on with the side of Hypes. He's gonna use his camo. I think it's a bit too late.
I don't think he's gonna have enough time.
Yeah. Unfortunate for them, but Prodigy picked it up, and this would be a huge momentum swing into the next hard point.
Like we said, it was all going to come down to the situational uses of their specialists. I think using it a little bit too late. Could have used it earlier in that actual half. Try and put some more points on the board. But at Prodigy do take the win. 8-6. And this now is interesting, Adam. Going into map 4. Hard points. It's going to be interesting. Are Prodigy going to be able to take this momentum now? Are Hi5 down and out with this 2-1 lead? It's going to be interesting.
I really hope that Prodigy can transfer that momentum into the next map and really call potentially a reverse sweep that we could see here. Didn't you call a 3-2 to Prodigy earlier? And we did say at the beginning of the stream that this uplink's going to be the difference maker because we predicted Prodigy with the SNDs and Hi5 with the hard points. So if this is really the difference maker that we said, we could definitely see a reverse sweep on the cards. But anything from Lala and Hachi, anything from your guys' side?
Yeah, so to start off with, I felt that Prodigy started off on the lower end, especially going down 2 points in the start of the match. But what they really did well was pick up while pushing Jet. It's so crucial to get your Jet control, especially when they push together as a team. I found that they pushed one-on-one during the start of the match, which kind of brought them down 2 points. But they did really well to pick up on the second half as well, pushing spaceship control. I can't explain how important spaceship control is, especially for a team that's going down and trying to put pressure onto the other team. They did really well as soon as they all started grouping up together and attacking as a team. They did extremely well.
Yeah, what I found out was from the beginning, at first, obviously, Prodigy did not win those initial gunfights, and that led them to going down 2-0 in the first 30 seconds of the game. But then I felt like they really did a good job, as Lala said, of getting that spaceship control. They really did group up and pushed as a team, a 4-man push, and they got that 2 point to get back. And then Hi5 scored a 1, which was off the back of Midas's 3-piece, which was an insane play by him, really going clutch there. And Prodigy then picked up ball and got like another good team push going towards Spaceship, and that's how they kept going to score another 2. What I felt that Hi5 wasn't doing, that Prodigy was doing when they kept rallying these 2s, was the fact that Hi5 was not getting together to push for those 2s. They kept taking ball back war run where you can't really get a 2 off the war run. They kept fishing for those 1s. I felt like they should have grouped more together just like Prodigy did and kept pushing for those 2s.
Codcaster, Adam. If you're not
Am I not in Codcaster? I just went into it. Yeah, Codcaster.
Just checking.
Another note to pick up is that Hi5 Hypes had some massive kills. He really did have some massive kills. He didn't place as high as the others, but I feel as if he did really well in terms of getting trades for his teammates, as well as picking up the odd 2-piece here and there, as well as the 3 or split 3 along the lines of the match. Those were clutch kills, because you need to understand that the enemy team is going to be spawning up in like 3 to 4 seconds, so it buys his team time to just make some plays.
Thanks guys for the analysis. But going into this hard point, AJ, what do we think is going to be the outcome? If Prodigy can transfer that momentum, can they take this out, and what score do we think is going to happen?
Like you said, if all 4 players from Prodigy come out, all guns firing, I'm going to look at maybe Prodigy taking this map and take it to Mac 5, like my prediction said earlier. They've got the momentum now. It's just going to come up to this hard point. On retail, I'm going to look at some big NV4 and NV7 plays. Rotation's crucial on this map, because it's a bigger map, and the heals often do spawn on the opposite sides of the map. They're going to need to be rotating early, and gunning people from long ranges with the NV4s.
But coming in from that last game, we saw a lot of big players coming in from both sides, but who do you want to hop on board with to start the game off?
I predicted at the beginning that we were going to look at Midas as the one to pull the Hi5 team forward, so I think let's start off with him. Will he be able to bring his team back?
He's got a very nice camera, I must say. I've never seen that before.
That's interesting. I got the rainbow one the other day.
Oh, is that a summer week one?
It's like colourful. But anyways, with Midas,
we will see
up into inner circle.
The nades will come into play to blow up these cars initially, so he's going to play it patient, wait for them. But Beans with a sniper, I want to go on board with him just because he's using that sniper. Picks up another snipe. He's the other one curve. This is a very interesting strat coming out of Prodigy to have the sniper in hand of Beans. I see one.
Seen it often though. I watched it this weekend in the stage 2 week 2 playoffs. The side of Ghost Gaming, Mox using actually a IMR. I think it was an IMR 8?
There's a DMR1 sniper, maybe.
DMR1, sorry, apologies. DMR sniper on his first kill, we'll pick it up, so... Beans using the longbow. He's not such a switched over to an E-Rad, he's going to be pushing up here on the...
But we see Prodigy taking an early lead. I mean, if you look at the slaying, Assault on the 2 streak already. 4 kills, 2 kills and 1 kill coming out of the side of Prodigy, whereas Hypes doesn't even have a kill yet. Very little time on the side of Hi5 as well. So we need them to come back if they want a fighting chance here. And as I say, that Beans is on a 2 streak, 5 kills already. Let's get picked off though. Mentos on a 2 streak.
2 down left from each side.
If Hi5 can get a good cold here, and then have a good rotation to Graveyard, then it's gonna massively change the dynamic of this game. But as I say, that 2 kills coming in for Prodigy, Mentos will fall, and Beans with a 2 piece.
They need a push out now. They've realized that the Hi5 members have still got in the good spawn. They need to now push out this market over. Rift does get picked off on the rotation. 23 seconds left in this game.
Beans will pick up a... No, he does not. He does fall. But I don't know, is this like a... But we see Assault is next. Can he play his life here? He's gonna have to play his life. Ooh, that's dangerous. Now they know he's there. His teammates are far too... Oh, but he does get a kill though.
Assault's got to stay alive now. Assault's got to stay alive. They're gonna try and push him out of this hill.
He's got to do this. Oh, it does fall though.
Traded out. Well played.
Can Richie kill him though? Richie does get him. Good kill from Richie. And Rift on a 2 streak. Can he keep the slaying going on this side of the map? If they can keep this hill, generally whoever keeps this hill to its entirety is really in a good position for this map. Rift will get the kill market side. Richie's still in the hard point. Kills coming in. Rift does get taken out. Richie just has to play his life. Richie gets one. Unfortunately does fall. And we'll see Beans trying to break in from the side of Prodigy. Some shots going down. Slimy's in the hard point on the side of Hi5. 2 streak already. I think the call out to go and rotate has already come in. We see the side of Assault and Rift already back map. Rift spots one lobby, isn't able to clean it up. And yeah, this game is very close at the moment. Probably be 72 to 66 as we end off this next hard point. But it seems as if somehow Hi5 have made it in, and Mentos is greeted with 2, does 4, minus in the hard points. Can he stay alive? Does fall as well. And we're going to see Rift on a 2 streak, currently double positive, really stepping up for his team and holding the back spawn.
There we go. Clean break there from Prodigy. Hi5 not being able to set up properly on this back church hill. I feel like it was just a bit too easy. Now we're here with Beans. Does all get traded out. That's 3 down again.
But look, Rift is in the hard point on a 3 streak. Can he play his life? Unfortunately does get taken out. But there's only, there's 27 seconds. So I guess Prodigy can still make a play to break this. Assault is in the back, trying to snake around. Gets one. He is in the back. Can he help his fellow player? He's going to get a team kill. That's huge. Oh, this could be disastrous. He's literally gifting the other team time as Slimey gets the melee. That could be massive if Assault was able to clean that up, but unfortunately a few shortcomings from him. And Slimey's on a 2 streak.
Churchill now rotating into middle. Assault here on plat sitting. He's gonna push into hill.
Rift is able to pick up a kill lobby on Mentos.
99 to 91 in the side Hi5.
Ooh, and a clean break coming in from Hi5, but a kill coming in from Rich.
And this is the contest hill, Adam. 110%. I feel like this hill here in middle and on bridge, definitely the 2 contest hills of the map. Something we don't often see in Call of Duty, a map with 2 actual mainly contested hills.
Yeah, 100%.
Usually they split the 4 or 5 hills evenly out. Contest hills. Big kill from Assault.
He 2 kills from Assault.
And he's able to play.
Can he get the first? No, it does fall. But I think we will see Prodigy picking up this last the last 10 seconds here, and they will take an early lead. Beans does fall, unfortunately, though. Big rotation coming in from Hi5.
I want to go with Rift, man. He's challenging Assault scraps, but he does get picked up there.
Assault is behind the enemy lines. Can he pick him up? Does pick up one. Big kill from Assault. Can he get the second? Unfortunately, does fall. And let's go on with Midas. He was speaking about him from the slaying perspective. 13 kills on a 2 streak. Can he continue this? I do want to see another sniper coming out of Beans though, I must say. And he does bring it out as I say that. Brilliant plays. Does get taken out though.
I was actually lucky to get them 4 down there. I was actually about to criticize them on the fact they weren't pushing out that spawn. They were just waiting for the side of Prodigy to just hit them in the hill, rather laying back. But lucky enough they get them all 4 down. Now on the reset, last 20 seconds of the hill.
And Mentos is on a huge flank. Mentos picks up 1, picks up 2. Can he get the last? Oh, no, never mind.
Again, Prodigy all. I think they're just pushing individually. I mean, they're rotating to the hills together, but they just seem to fly out one by one, and they're easily just getting picked up.
And they force the spawns out to markets and bedroom for the side of. Sorry guys, I accidentally timed out of the party, so I apologize for that. I'm gonna quickly invite AJ and stream should resume as normal. So yeah, I really apologize for the technical difficulties here. But I will cast by myself so long as AJ isn't here. We see Hypes in the back. Okay, you're trying to hold down the back spawn. Does spot one. How are they going to play this? Prodigy, it's really a last-ditch effort from the side of Prodigy here. Bean's very close to his specialist. Richie in the back. Can he pick up the kill? He does, but he does get traded out. Rift trying to come through fire. Spots him in the back. Does pick up the kill. Big kill from Rift. But a pre-fire coming in. Spots the street spawn. Call out will come in. And he's going to rely on his team to come and help him here. Can Assault pick up this kill? Massive. Only puts a few shots down, unfortunately for him. Camo has to come in from Beans here. That's all a bit of a waste though, considering his teammates did get a kill. But he will get a kill. Will he get the second? Unfortunately, he misses out. Sorry about that guys, I did time out of the chat, but as I say that, the game does go in favour of Hi5, 250 to 171. Sorry for the technical difficulties guys, really apologise for that. A lot of unanticipated stuff really came in the way, but thanks for tuning in.
We will be working on it though guys, we will be working on it though. We're going to be doing a lot more of the upcoming PgY games. We are going to be continuing casting, so if you guys are